Smoke's being deployed by Angel. He likes to cover this out. Oh, 𝐼𝐸 playing off the side of it. Nicely done, straight up into this. And that's going to put FPX in a rough spot straight off the bat.
It is a strong start for G2. They're going in for a little bit more with the flashes they bought up. The player stuck in the corner. Good kill, but they weren't aware about Shadow. He was sneaking up behind, taking himself a quick little double, and all of a sudden they're back in the game. He even gets an upgrade for himself. That's a worthwhile trade, especially considering Jet was very low on HP.
Patryk going to have to come up huge here. He's tucked himself away in the corner. He's going to give his position away just a little bit here. Oh, and does get spotted, but he has dropped down. Nice use of the abilities. He's completely confused. 𝐻𝐚𝐾𝐲's able to take him down. This puts us into the 3v2. And 𝐸, he's in a great spot. But will it pay off? Piff's making a lot of noise. It's expected, but Piff, he's a monster. He's a madman with it. The right clicks come through. 2 versus 2. 𝐻𝐚𝐾𝐲's got to be careful. He gets caught slipping. This is not what they want to see. Shadow all alone, and he's done so much in this round. But can he finish it off? He doesn't quite want to poke into it. He manages to pull off the reload, but Piff lands the headshot. And G2 pick up the pistol. Smokes, nades, going to push Patryk away. He's going to bounce back into the B site. 𝐸 started off on the kill on 𝐼𝐸. That's a big pickup. And now they've got site control, but Piff's going to hold in the back lines. There's 2 players there, but they've both fallen. Shadow's wrecked them. Clean as you like. FPX have found their way in. Ardis going to have his position revealed for now. There's a lot to play for. There's a lot on the line. Remember, did we even really touch on it? It's like the fact that G2 just haven't lost the best of 3.
Yeah, it almost feels like that's just common knowledge at this point, right? It's just something that it's almost like saying, you know, Angel plays Brimstone. Everyone knows it. G2 are just untouchable.
Patryk could get away with doing some huge damage here. Manages to chime in with the first, on the second as well. He's getting it done, but 𝐷𝐸 lands the headshot. It's a slow push in. 𝐼𝐸's the only defender. He sprays down 2 while he's completely flashed. Eventually he's taken out, but it doesn't even matter. Piff had already rotated over.
Obviously looks a little bit comfortable. They lost one where they used the weapons. They bounced back into the previous even with some disadvantages still. David P, he's launched in on the Rolling Thunder, but they don't get anything for it. In fact, Angel is the one opening that up.
Wow.
Ardis falls, and this is falling apart at the seams for G2.
A lot was committed to G2 from that as well. You said about the Rolling Thunder. Patryk now needs to come up huge. They're going to come up here. 1 by 1, they start to come through, but Angel will only allow 𝐷𝐸 to fall. The flash is coming up. David P's putting 1 down, but he can't escape. It's far too much for him to handle, and only Piff remains. 3v1, and this looks like a surefire Fun plus Phoenix round. And Ardis playing close range with the judge is very dangerous for these FPX players. They start to poke round, and he still gets it done. Ardis, cheeky. He's going to be spammed up. He might even be able to try and go in for another kill, but Shadow, he's got other ideas about it now. Already Patryk's worked his way over, but he needs to be careful as well. He's heavily outnumbered and just will back away.
Not worth committing towards that fight, but 𝐼𝐸, he goes in for it, punished, as the stun to the right side prompts David P to swing wide. He thinks he can catch an early flank, but instead he catches bullets right between his teeth. And unfortunately, it doesn't quite work the way it does in cartoons. You can't stop it. It's not possible. They tested it. I saw them.
Oh, nice.
Pith, though,
Timing.
he's busting up some heads. There, they've seen the recon. They know it's here. They know this is a push to the B side. It has to be. The rotates are on their way. They'll be ready for an early retake. I don't think they can deny this spike plan. Surely not. No. He's now safe behind the box. Might catch him when he pops his head up. There we go.
Oh, beautiful stuff.
It's unreal. The change around of it. These games just, I feel like multiple things. There's the barrel spotted. Good shot by 𝐼𝐸, and he dashed out of there as well, even full blind. 4 is like their goal, I think. Anything past that is wild success. Considering how strong the defense is. Here we go. The ult through, but it's dodged and returned by Ardis. He doesn't get anything either, but the head is connected, and that's all they needed. 𝐸 trying desperately to pull it back, but it's a 2v4, and they've got no access to the site with 3 players in position.
Oh, Piff. He's got the information, but he's not going to find the kills. 𝐸's able to deal with him, but 𝐸 is super low now. 𝐼𝐸 playing towards the back of the site. He's going to try and land this shot. He's a bit low himself. Misses the first. That's less than ideal. He gets blinded off the back of it. Oh, Patryk swings just as Shadow gets caught by the tripwire. and it's just not looking good for FPX. 𝐼𝐸𝐻 waiting for someone to step into his sight. Oh, great use of the ults, forcing everyone out of positions. 𝐼𝐸𝐻 can't challenge it just yet. Oh, but Patryk double kills, managing to lock it down. 𝐼𝐸𝐻's hungry for more, but it's now all on 𝐷𝐸𝐻. It's a 1v1. He's got one player to find. It's 𝐻𝐻. He's been huge for G2 so many times, and he does it once again. And FPX, they feel like they're getting somewhere. They feel like they can push on something, and they're met with the full force of the rest of the members. David P needs to be careful on the edge of the flames. Only loses a little bit of health, though. And Rolling Thunder comes into play. 𝐻𝐲 trying to make it work with the Hunter's Fury, but all that's happening is the rest of his teammates are going down. Ardis onto Angel. He doesn't even know what's going on around him. It's a 5v2, and FPX, they have been halted at every step of the way.
And not one Sova pick. So that's a pretty telling statistic. Ardis, oh my, he's just ran out on mid. He's looking for a fight. He got one, but it maybe didn't go the way he wanted.
1 for 1. Was going to benefit the attack inside as they continue to push on forward. David P's trying to escape. Meadow's taking out 𝐼𝐸𝐻, but 𝐻𝐻, he's waiting in the wings. He's down below. He pops the ult, and he wants to ensure that this is going to be a dominant first half. 3v2 in G2's favor, but David P is incredibly low. 𝐻𝐻's still hanging down below, but he's not done yet. He is just cleaning them up. FPX don't have the answers, and 𝐻𝐲's confidence is just not there. He's not even pushed on it. He was waiting in the wings. He wasn't ready to move forward, and he can't move forward now. They're just spamming him up. So unlucky, so unfortunate. It's going to take something incredible from this young man to try and grab this round for his team, but that's the start they would have wanted. But that was David P, who was already very low. Patryk already starting to rotate over, who are looking large and in charge once again, Mitch.
Yeah, they absolutely are. They're proven. Now, this is the 𝐵1 team in Europe right now, and they are not taking any questions on 𝐵2 stepping up to take that mantle. We are looking at a...
Oh, 𝐻𝐲!
𝐻𝐲, what was that, man?
Let's go.
Fun. He's looking for more. He's not finding any victims, and he's so low, but Meadow's there doing the work in the back lines as Ardis comes in for more. At 2 versus 1, the Sova trying to pull this back. 𝐻𝐲 up on top on the rafters. He's all the way in the corner. Oh, he's pulled off the angle, but he's still got the chance. Hasn't been peaked just yet. He might catch him off guard, but that was so bad. I think he got an ace in this position, at least a 4K before with the judge, but this time it's a little harder. Great read by 𝐼𝐸𝐻. Great job on the wide swing. And with that, oh, they need to check below. The stinger could come through, but hold on. They're actually leaving. They're not looking for B. Instead, rotating into the A site. This is so smart. But 𝐼𝐸𝐻's control. He's got a very early flank if he is, or if he's not challenged, or if he is, a position that could catch them off guard. They've been stopped, though.
Wow. Straight onto Meadow. 𝐼𝐸𝐻 well aware of what's going on, and they're just going to bundle back towards the B site. No problem at all for G2 to get in there. Shadow's trying to catch him. He hears it, he sees it, but he can't fire any shots just yet. He'll start off with 1, but he needs a lot more than that. Waits for his team's backup. The Patry's there to take the fight. 𝐻𝐲's going to be able to do 1 better for now, but it's still an even Stevens duel. Angel! What sheriff shots? That's what they needed. That's making the magic happen.
As soon as they spotted it, they're like, all right, so we're talking judges now. We're talking real weapons.
Oh, 𝐼𝐸𝐻 straight in and pop the ult. He doesn't want to allow any momentum to be gained here for the side of FPX. They're straight into the B site. 𝐷𝐸𝐻 hoping to make some magic happen, but he puts the boombot out and gets shot in the back. Ardis was there ready and waiting. 𝐼𝐸𝐻's are getting up close and personal, and he's not finished yet. He's going in with the knives, but Angel wants to put an end to it. The FPX team are trying to push back, but it's coming down to these duels. There's a lot of 1v1 fights going in. He's on the hunt. He's trying to make it work, but Shadow got to be cautious. Working his way through. David P's position is going to be known now, so no flank attempt to come in here. He's dealing away with it, but he's not going to get any kills. Angel up high. He's got 𝐻𝐲 to back him up. They're trying to pop the ult down. Patryk smartly gets the hell out of there. Both players need to start making a move. They need to get on top of that spike. Oh, the ult is up already. It's getting done. Oh, it's just not possible. It's going to go the way of G2, and Ardis, he manages to make it happen in style. They are just a whole nother level above everyone. Ooh, Shadow. Spotted it.
So There's a great amount of flashes coming out from Shadow, but he needs to deliver some kills. Xiao's already being dropped, and Shadow's left alone on the back of the side. Angel's coming through to try and provide a little bit of support, but he goes down. So too does Shadow, and it might have started out with Xiao picking up the opening duel, but now they've got to come all the way back into a 2v4. 𝐷𝐻𝐻, just a Sheriff in play. He's doing okay damage to Patryk, but the blast packs aren't enough to even make him one hit to the Sheriff. This is tough.
Oh, dear.
Time is low. Spike's on the site, though, so no problem. And a 1v4 that just cannot be won. One of their losses was Vodafone Giants, and like I'm pretty sure that they just underestimated them massively. And by the time they realized, oh, this seems legit, it was too late. David P's opened it up straight away. A little bit of aggression. He walled himself up and got the kill on his side. Angel, what is that? A triple quad kill. He has shut them down. Oh my word.
Something went horribly wrong on the previous map, and they need to stand up and show up on a whole different level right now. Close boombot once again. Scary to deal with. 𝐷𝐻𝐻 falls into the clutches of Piff, who's ready and waiting for him, and G2 can just hold on Catwalk quite comfortably for now. 𝐼𝐸𝐻𝐻 getting a bit of a flank on go, but he doesn't want to overextend just yet. He wants to hold on to the position they've got right now, and Ardis is only going to strengthen it. Shadow goes down, 𝐼𝐸𝐻𝐻 can back away, and Xiao, he hears the footsteps, he's waiting for the timing, but he's only going to get one. 𝐼𝐸𝐻𝐻 ready and waiting for it. It doesn't matter what FPX were trying, G2 are just one step ahead of him in this.
FPX, are they going to go for a save off the back of this? Now we come into round number 4. Immediately, they've actually heard that ult being taken. Oh, here comes the wall up on top. David P, good for another. Second time in this game he's gotten away with that already. Coming into round number 4, but Xiao's left foot check. Shot in the back and taken down before he can get any more. And with that, they are going to get that spike planted again. FPX are locked out. And again, they could have money to buy up if they save now. But Angel's looking for an opportunity. He just needs to be given a chance.
And that B site, once it's lost, is so hard to retake. FPX being very cautious on how they want to push through it. But David P, he is not. He's good for one, but it doesn't really matter as they've still got a huge advantage here for the G2 side. Angel hoping someone else might poke out. He's trying to spam up the obvious positions, but no shots are going to connect just yet as 𝐼𝐸𝐻𝐻 deals away with Meadow. Angel holding the line, but it doesn't even matter because that line for the defensive side to be able to try and get the retake on go. Not straight pushing Day this time around. The wall went up, which locks off Garden. Patryk looking up high, expecting someone to poke out up into it. Meadow's in a nice spot, but he can't get the kill. A lot of damage done, but he won't find the frag. They're trying to spam it up. Ardis goes down at the hands of 𝐷𝐻𝐻𝐻. Oh, 𝐼𝐸𝐻𝐻. He's jumping. He's got to be careful. The packs go out. The revive's going to be played out here by David, which is going to be a huge pickup because they know the pressure's coming. And they actually haven't got in the best positions just yet. Angel's clearing out all the corners, but no one's on Catwalk. The time will quickly be running out. FPX need to make a move for this. They're down a man already. Smoke's giving 𝐼𝐸𝐻𝐻 enough cover to play off of here. Xiao straight in with the... Oh, he dominates the first. Patryk able to hold on to the rest, though. They're trying to push on through. The flash is going up, but 𝐼𝐸𝐻𝐻 still sits in the corner. The information that he was even trying to make that push happen known straight away. Oh, good nade.
Oh.
𝐷𝐻𝐻's got a good idea that this is going on, but he just can't kill him. Finally manages to take him down, but the rest of his team are falling around him, so it's still a 4v2. So 𝐷𝐻𝐻, try as you might, you're not finding some success in this, and you've got to be careful because David P's gone on the hunt out in towards middle. He's on the hunt for you, 𝐷𝐻𝐻. He wants to make sure you can't save over that weapon, and that's exactly what you won't be able to do.
David P's like, ha, nice team name FPX. Maybe you should call yourself 𝐷𝐻𝐻 and go die. This would be 7-0.
Rightly so, Mitch. Angel needs to bring up some more heroics, not just with the Ghost, but 𝐼𝐸𝐻𝐻, he's having none of it. The shock darts come through and Piff will go down. But you still got the rest of G2 to deal with. David P from up high once again being an absolute nuisance. They're falling all over the place. The revive comes in because David P's picking up so many kills. It's kind of an overkill or an over-revive. Meadow will be able to pick up one, but his position is shortly going to be known. He doesn't have much health. 𝐼𝐸𝐻𝐻 easily pre-fires the spot.
And so it does not get easier when you swap sides for FPX.
Right now, nothing's easy for FPX, though. You're dealing with a G2 who are as confident as ever and a dominant force. 𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻 tries to push in, but he gets wrecked by Patryk. Meadow's doing his best to hold on and hold strong. Still a 2v3. 𝐼𝐸𝐸's got his ult in play, and you know when the going gets tough, he loves to try and pop it, which is exactly what he's done. And it just becomes so hard to push on it. He smokes himself down. Rolling Thunder comes out. The push comes through, but FPX, with how low they are on health, they can't really commit to too much from this. 𝐻𝐻's able to deal with 𝐼𝐸𝐸, but with this timing, can you even go for it? Aggressive wall. He wants to play off the top of it. Ardis deals with 𝐻𝐻, no problem at all. He was already real low. And Shadow's just stuck. A bit more tactical sided, but maybe they just need a team talk right now of boy. Hey, there we go. Well, we talked about important kills being needed. A double or nothing, that'll work out. 1 shot, 2 kills. That's more than just sealing the deal. That's giving you a great chance in this round. Surely this is the one for him. 𝐼𝐸𝐸 pokes out, puts himself up high, but Angel, he's showing us he's still got what it takes. Patryk will eventually deal with him.
But as soon as he heard the updraft, he flicked up. He knew what was coming. At this point as well, 𝐷𝐸𝐸 has heard that shadow step. He knows that the Omen is around here towards the heaven area. Patryk, okay, he's got 1, but 15 seconds. Time to go. And they've got 2 players sat down on long. This should be it. This should be it secured. No way they lose this one. No way. No way, Banks. I don't believe it.
He's got the ult up as well on 𝐷𝐸𝐸. Great use of the grenades coming out. Piff's trying to hold on, but it's not going to work out. Look at the rotation coming into the A site early on. 3 players already there. David P's pushing up. 𝐼𝐸𝐸's missing some key shots. It's less than ideal, but he's done some damage at least. He's now got a good idea of what's going on. Patryk and Piff are delivering. 𝐷𝐸𝐸 needs to do a hell of a lot more than just the 1 grenade. And Piff, Piff has been an absolute beast.
I don't know. I might have had to put on a really strong accent and be like, I want to cheer for some Lucky Charms.
Well, the Lucky Charm didn't work out for Angel because he's only going to get 1 as Ardis was happily waiting for him. And Ardis isn't done yet. He expects some more movement towards mid. 𝐻𝐻's the one on the corner of it, but he can't do anything to save 𝐷𝐸𝐸 here. And now Ardis is just dominating him.
I think they've proven that.
Mate, I want to see who can challenge them worldwide. I can't wait for that to go down. Meadow will at least put up a bit of a challenge onto 𝐼𝐸𝐸, but still 3 more players to find and a spike plant. They can just rush you from start to finish. His position is not going to be directly revealed just yet, but it may not even matter. Piff goes down, and he's still swinging on him, but no time to plant now because of it.
Well, yeah, you could say that. There's a lot of things you could say about FPX right now, but G2, I'm going to sit on the side of positivity and say this is the goddamn best team in the world. They are so damn good. It is a pleasure to watch them every step of the way. Oh, look at this, Hunter's Fury. Doing the damage, highlighting the players. 𝐻𝐻 trying to pull. Oh, nice shot. Pushing through the smoke. He picks up 1, but up close there was 1. And as he tried to deal with the tripwire, he tripped over himself. 7 seconds, no time left. And that is the end of the game.